On the edge of drunk confession tonight, shadows dancing slow, whiskey whispers softly where the broken heartbeats go. Rain taps on the window with the rhythm of my woes. Here I sit all alone, letting go of all I've known. On the edge of drunk confessions tonight, words pour out like liquid fire, too honest, too raw, too right. In the haze of my regret, where truths become my fight, I'm speaking to the shadows, confessing to the night. Once laughter filled these silent spaces, brighter than these dim old lights. Your smile, a beacon in my storms, suddenly lost from sight. What changed was not the setting, but the heart you held so tight. You left me with these echoes in a tavern of twilight. On the edge of drunk confessions tonight, words spill out like bitter wine on lips that once kissed mine. In the blur of my reflections, where past and present intertwine, I'm haunted by the love lost, cursed by the divine. Oh, the clock chimes its lonely song, hours slipping by. Your ghost in every whiskey glass, and every tear I cry. This bar stool holds my sorrow as time whispers why. Every clink of ice, a memory beneath the moon's side. On the edge of drunk confessions tonight, I've bared my soul to the darkness, no strength left to fight. The dawn might bring forgiveness in the soft morning light, but tonight I'm just a shadow lost in the twilight. Tonight I'm just a shadow lost in the twilight. flicker, a story cloaked in a husk. Soft shadows dance on the walls of my heart, where love once resided now stands apart. We left 'neath the stars, sip whiskey neat. Your voice was a balm, so bitter, so sweet. But time pulled the rug under delicate feet, leaving cold sheets beside me, your absence complete. Oh, these whispers of candlelight, memories at dusk, each flicker a story cloaked in a husk. Soft shadows dance on the walls of my heart, where love once resided now stands apart. In the silence that follows the echo of doors, your laughter still lingers. It haunts, it implores. I reach through the dimness where your shadow was cast, grasping at echoes of a love that's long past. Oh, these whispers of candlelight, memories at dusk, each flicker a ghost. In the twilight we trust. Soft shadows now whisper of what used to be. In the candlelight flicker, you're still here with me. So I sit here each evening, let the candle burn low, holding memories close in the soft amber glow. The night grows quiet, almost hearing inside, as whispers of candlelight memories softly die. Underneath the hum of the neon glow, velvet shadows, and the old bar soul, whiskey whispers on a lonely tongue, tales of love where I once belonged. Candle flickers tracing memories in smoke, each puff a ghost, each exhale spoke in the arms of still waiting no more. Love's a distant shore I can't explore, nostalgia's blanket wrapped so tight innocent shoes, echoes of a heart. Now just solitude's muse, roses wilted in a forgotten jar, promises made under a fading star. He left with the dawn, quiet as the mist, only the cold touch, his last kiss in the arms of still waiting no more. Love's a distant shore I can't explore, nostalgia's blanket wrapped so tight, mourning in the melody of the night. Rain taps gently on the window pane, each drop a symphony of the pain. Remembering his eyes like stormy seas, now I'm adrift, lost in these memories, in the arms of still waiting no more. Echoes fade away on life's vast shore, nostalgia's song softly descends in the arms of still where waiting ends. In the corner of a dim-lit bar, under a flickering light, whiskey whispers your name through the echoes of the night. A smoky trail of memories dancing alone, where laughter once lived, now only shadows are thrown. In the arms of my fire, now in silence you lay. All the fierce burning passion turned to ashes gray. Here in the quiet, where my confessions pour, I find the heart of you, a flame now no more. We crashed like thunder, a storm wild and blind. In the eye of the hurricane, thought you'd always be mine. But seasons turned bitter and words fell like rain, leaving nothing but the cold and my heart in chains. In the arms of my fire, now in silence you lay. All the fierce burning passion turned to ashes gray. Here in the quiet, where my confessions pour, I find the heart of love we undressed in the flickering shadows where our story's been told. The silence sings of you in whispers of old. In the arms of my fire, now in silence, forever cold.
In the corner booth, under the dim cafe glow, old letters scattered like fallen leaves in tow. Whiskey breath, a hint of jasmine in the air. Memories dance on the edges of my solitary chair. Letters to self, reflections on the dusty floor, echoes of love that don't live here anymore. Each word a tear, each line a silent scream, night after night in every shattered dream. The mirror cracked from the weight of our ghosts. Gentle promises now just empty toes. Your shadow lingers where laughter used to spill. In the silence after, my heart lies quiet and still. Letters to self, reflections on the dusty floor, echoes of love that don't live here anymore. Each word a tear, each line a silent scream, night after night in every shattered dream. Rain taps the window like a forgotten tune, slow dancing alone in this empty room. Once written in passion, now read in sorrow. Those letters to myself won't see tomorrow. Letters to self, now just whispers in the breeze, fading like a song lost at sea. Each goodbye in ink, a bridge to my new dawn. Letters to self, reflection, no more drawn.
where shadows dance on a rain-streaked night. Silence falls in a smoky room, echoes of a love that bloomed too soon. Whiskey whispers on my lips, old blues crackling at my fingertips. Under the self-reflection, still holding on to what time can't heal. Mirror of my soul, cracked and worn. In the stillness, my heart is torn. The night deepens as memories spill, lost in the silence under the self-reflection still. The laughter we shared, now a ghostly sound, haunting the corners of this run-down town. Your promises like leaves drifted away. Autumn came early, love didn't stay. The chair still rocks where you used to sit, each creak a testament of our love's forfeit. Under the self-reflection, still holding on to what time can't heal. Mirror of my soul, cracked and worn. In the stillness, my heart is torn. The night deepens as memories spill, lost in the silence under the self-reflection still. Oh, if these walls could talk, what tales they tell of spirit dreams before the darkness fell. Your shadow lingers like cigarette smoke, a lingering pain, a heartache's cloak. In the mirror, your eyes, a distant flare under the self-reflection. I find you there. Under the self-reflection, still holding on to a love that's still real. Mirror of my soul, show me how to mend. In the whispers of night, let my heart ascend. The candle flickers, my will it fulfills, quietly breaking under the self-reflection, softly fading under the self-reflection still. The sun dipped low like a tired heart, painting shadows in the corners of my lonely room. Dusk crept through the curtains, old and soft, and that's when whispers danced from cobweb memories bloom. When I saw a ghost
past at dusk. Echoes of laughter veiled in twilight's husk. My heart held tight to what's long gone in the fading light, where our old songs belong. It was just a breeze, or so they say, but it carried tales of you and whispers of decay. The chair you loved now empty sways, a silent testament of brighter vanished days when I saw ghosts of the past at dusk. Echoes of laughter veiled in twilight's husk. My heart held tight to what's long gone in the fading light, where our old songs belong. Oh, how the mind tricks the willing soul, seeing love's face on a stranger in a crowd's roll. The clink of eyes, a glass raised in a silent toast to the lover, the friend, my haunting ghost. When I saw ghosts of the past at dusk, they spoke softly of loss wrapped in evening's musk. I'll hold these shadows as night draws near. In the quiet solace, I shed a single silent tear. When I saw ghosts, when I saw ghosts at dusk. Just whispers now in the cool night air, leaving me with memories and empty chairs. In the dim light of a lone street lamp, footsteps echo neath the moon's cold glance. Whiskey whispers from my trembling hands. This old heart beats to a ghostly dance on the edge of love, through time alone. Shadows play where light once brightly shone. My soul's wrapped up in a silk of tears, dancing slowly through the solitude solitude years. There was laughter once in these haunted halls. Now just silence round the midnight calls. You were my dawn, my horizon's line. Now I hold to dreams that once were mine. On the edge of love, through time alone, shadows play where light once brightly shone. My soul's wrapped up in a silk of tears, dancing slowly through the solitude years. Rain taps softly on the window pane, echoes of a love I can't reclaim. In the mirror, just a wistful gaze, lost in the twilight of our better days. On the edge of love, through time alone, I find my heart where a warm light once roamed, wrapped in the embrace of night's soft sigh. On the edge of love, I whisper goodbye. On the edge of love, I whisper goodbye.
In the corner booth, under a dim light's glow, velvet shadows dancing slow across the floor. They roam, and no piano playing soft, and a whisper on the page that sit with wishing letters turned to ash. Oh, these letters to ashes in my glass in blue. Every sip a memory, fading like morning dew. Your words once fire, now cool in the silent crash. Tonight I'm drinking down the embers of our past. We traded dreams on paper wings, neat stars that knew our names. But time, it turned the seasons do, and doused our wild flames. Now here among these ghostly echoes, I trace our love's outline, finding nothing but the smoke of what once was mine. Oh, these letters to ashes in my glass in blue. Every sip of memory fading like morning's into. Your word once fire, now cool in the silent crash. Tonight I'm drinking down the embers of our past.
All these letters to ashes in my glass and blue. Each drop tells a story under the moon. Rueful hue, here's to the love that burned too bright, in the quiet of the night. Candlelight flickers on a table set for one. The shadows dance like memories on the run. Outside the rain taps a rhythm slow and tight. A blues ballad echoes through this lonely night. In the whispers of done with you tonight, I found my heartache in the daylight. Each word ago slipping through the cracks in the smoky room where my resolve relaxes. Once laughter filled the air, now replaced by silence. Your words like whiskey, once warm, now violence. You promise forever in a tone so sweet. Now I sip the solitude in my retreat. In the whispers of done with you tonight, I found my heartache in the dying light. Each word goes slipping through the cracks in the smoky room where my resolve relaxes. Oh, how the hours bleed into the blues. My soul a canvas painted in your hues. A bottle of bourbon untouched stands as my witness. Tonight spent cradling love, now just bitterness. In the whispers of done with you tonight, tonight.
In the corner of a dimly lit room, candle shadows dance upon tired walls. Whiskey whispers to the old piano's tune as rain gently on the window falls. My heart wrapped in the smoke of this quiet gloom, where echoes of our laughter once filled the hall. Behind the ghosts of the past in my mind lies a love that the years can't unwind. Each memory a shadow, flickering and blind. In the silence, your voice I still find. Time slipped through my fingers like grains of sand as I watched our forever drift away. Your promises crumble in my hand, leaving nothing but words we couldn't say. Here where my bare feet meet the cold hard land, the music plays on, but you didn't stay. Behind the ghosts of the past in my mind lies a love that the years can't unwind. Each memory a shadow, flickering and blind. In the silence, your voice I still find. Oh, the clock ticks, but my heart's stuck in time, where the laughter and tears are both mine. Past midnight, these ghosts they cling like vines. What's lost, the heart does not resign. Behind the ghosts of the past in my mind, a story of us that I replay each night. A dance of shadows, tender yet unkind. With the dawn, your ghost I try to find, but in dreams you return, softly entwined, a hauntingly sweet, sorrowful delight. In the faded glow,
of a corner booth I sit, glass of whiskey and candles lit. Your shadow dances on the smoky walls. In this jukebox light, your memory calls. Silence speaks where your laughter used to echo. In a room full of ghosts where the night winds bellow. These letters to where you belong in my mind are stained with the tears from the eyes you left behind. Written on pages of blues, each line a sigh. You're the melody lost in the rain, the unspoken goodbye. The night you left, the stars refused to shine. My heart kept searching for a sign. In every glass I see your reflections traced, but it's just a fleeting image I can't embrace. The clock ticks on, but time stands still. A love that once was, now time can't fill. These letters to where you belong in my mind are stained with the tears from the eyes you left behind. Written on pages of blues, each line a sigh. You're the melody lost in the rain, the unspoken goodbye. Oh, how the rain whispers your name through the weeping willows. I hear your claim. In the depths of the night I reach for you, but grasping the air is all I do. Whiskey numbs, but the heart knows you're the song I needed, the verse that froze. These letters to where you belong in my mind echo through the years, through the spaces undefined. Written on pages of blues with my soul's cry. You're the ghost in the fog, the whisper of why. You're the ghost in the fog, the whisper of why. In the hush of twilight's cradle, shadows play on worn brick walls. Candlelight flickers dancing softly as the evening gently calls. A glass of amber whiskey whispers secrets of a heart that stalls. Every sip a smoky memory where your voice like raindrops falls. All the whispers I've never let go at dusk echo through the corners of my rusted lonely mast. Your silhouette in candle smoke, a ghostly whisper, trust. These walls remember laughter, now they cradle lonely Once this bar was our cathedral. Under neon light we'd swear promises like clinking glasses in the dim of seltzer air. But time, she is a thief in heels, strutting out with silent flair. Left me holding on to shadows, grasping at what's never there. Oh, the whisper of never let go at dusk echo through the corners of my rusted lonely musk. Your silhouette in candle smoke, a ghostly whisper trust. These walls remember laughter, now they cradle only dust. Rain taps at the window like your fingers drumming tunes, each drop a note, a melody beneath the crescent moon. My heart, a bell in solitude, rings out in empty rooms where once we danced till morning light. Now midnight finds me swoon. Oh, the whispers of never let go at dusk, soft and slow they're calling through the heartache, through the husk. Your silhouette in candle smoke, a tender fading trust, as night wraps around my sorrow in its cool forgiving dusk. Oh, never let go, never let go, as the night whispers to us. In a dim lit room where shadows dance alone, silk of the night wraps round my weary bones. By candles flicker, questions start to roam. The whiskey whispers secrets in a smoky tone. On the edge of self-reflection in my mind, where the past and present blur, hard to divide, caught in the silence of the echoes left behind. Each thought a needle on time. Once love was a fire, bright and undefiled. Now it's just embers of promise exile. Under the moon's watch, innocence beguiled. Turn my reflections into rivers wild. On the edge of self-reflection in my mind, where the past
each memory a specter, my heart the lonely host. On the edge of self-reflection in my mind, echoes growing softer, leaving pain behind. In the quiet of the night, I seek and find love's a gentle sorrow with a twine so fine, a soft fade out like a song resigned. On the edge of self-reflection in my mind.
Oh, in the dim light of a candle's flickering tail, I pen down words on the edge of breath and pale, a dusty room where ghosts sing soft and low, in corners where your laughter used to flow. These letters to where you belong no more. Folded whispers sealed with the tears I wore. They're carried off by the midnight train, sad song, echoing where our night turned all to wrong. The air holds your scent on cold whiskey nights while the moon recounts our faded rights. You left your shadows here in the dust, leaving behind love crumbled to rust. These letters to where you belong no more. Folded whispers sealed with the tears I've worn. Oh, they're carried off by the midnight train, sad song, echoing where our right turned all to wrong. my heart's soft echo on your distant shore. And the ghost of your cheek. Twilight of a smoky room echoes a lone saxophone. Velvet shadows casting tales on walls of stone. My feet trace steps on a worn-out wooden floor, dancing alone like so many nights before. Oh, I'm swaying with a still learning pain at dusk. Each turn, a whisper of love that turned to dust. My heart keeps rhythm with a train passing by. Under the aching arms of a willow, candlelight flickers, revealing cracks in my smile. Lost in the music, lost in the mile. Your ghost in the doorway with a drink and a grin, leaving me shattered. Where do I begin? Yes, I've danced with a still earning pain at dusk. Every step a memory of what was us. My soul sings blues as deep as the night, clinging to shadows, letting go the light. And there in the quiet I recall your touch, haunted by warmth I've missed so much. Whiskey and tears, my faithful old friends, they don't ease the pain, just pretend to mend. Still I'm dancing with the still learning pain at dusk. Softly now, with a courage I must. As the night deepens, so does the song. In the heart of the dark, I'm where I belong. start to play. I spin alone, the record moans a tune that seems to say, we're just fading whispers in the dusky candle glow. Where once we danced, I stand entranced in the echoes of our walls, dancing with memories of you at dusk. Underneath the willows, weeping, moonlit hush. Your ghost in every glass of whiskey and every silent plea. I'm holding on to shadows as you fade away from me. The laughter left, the music died, your footsteps walked away. The nights grew long, the right turned wrong, and colors turned to gray. Your jacket hangs an empty guard upon the lonely rack. Each thread a tale, a whispered wail of a time that can't come back. Dancing with the memories of you at dusk. Underneath the willows, weeping, moonlit hush. Your ghost in every glass of whiskey and every silent plea. I'm holding on in shadows as you fade away from me. Oh, how the stars watched us dreaming. They knew you'd become our past. But as the evening claims the sun, my love's shadow, it still lasts. Dancing with the memories of you at dusk. Clinging to the whispers of our lost twilight trust. In every drop of evening rain and every breath of breeze, I dance alone with memories as night falls on my grief. Dancing, just dancing as you fade away from me. In the flicker of a candle, at a table set for two, whispered smoke from my lips, pain and sorrows anew. Echoes in this old bar, they mingle with the blues. Your shadow on the wall keeps dancing, but your muse long gone. I'm standing on the edge, done with you in blue. Every note in this song laced with the truth. Whiskey couldn't drown the lies or wash away my roof. On the edge of done, but forever lost in you. Remember that stormy night, rain beat on the glass. Your words cut deeper than the cold. what changed your heart, left mine in a tomb. I'm standing on the edge, done with you in blue. Every note in this song laced with the truth. Whiskey couldn't drown the lies or wash away my room. On the edge of done, but forever lost in you. In the quiet of the night, your ghost beside me sits, a haunting so sweet in the dark where memory flits. Could the stars have saved us, or were they just dim lights in the mist? My heart knows only this, it's your kiss I forever I'm standing on the edge, done with you in blue. The melodies are locked and each tear a clue. In this smoky room's embrace, I whisper my last truth. On the edge of dawn, softly fading out with you. On the edge of dawn, still painted deep in blue. In a corner of my dim lit room, where shadows loom and spill, lies a stack of worn out letters to silent rooms still. Candle flickers, whispers quiet, dance on walls so thin. Each page a story bleeding, where loneliness begins. Oh, these letters, heavy like the rain on Bourbon Street. Each word a sip of whiskey, bittersweet. Echoes of our laughter haunt the cold night air. Letters to silent rooms still, solace found nowhere. Once these hands they trembled as they penned down every line. Hope dressed in ink and paper in this quiet shrine. But seasons turned their faces, smiles faded into gray. Your silence grew like ivy, love crumbled into clay. All these letters, heavy like the rain on Bourbon Street. Each word a sip of whiskey, bittersweet. Echoes of our laughter nowhere. Now I sit here tracing ghostly lines of what was ours. Grief's quiet footsteps follow close in these twilight hours. And maybe you'll remember in your world so still the heart that rode forever to a room that's silent still. All these letters soaked with the storms I've had to meet, each line a fragile heartbeat left incomplete. Dying candles flicker out like the love we knew. Letters to silent rooms still, whispering of you. Shadows play on the corners of the day. Candlelight flickers as the twilight slowly thickens. A glass of whiskey, untouched, stares back with a golden gaze, while outside the cold rain whispers secrets like old friends in a smoky haze. Ooh, whispers of ghosts of the past in my mind, dancing slow to the tunes of what I left behind. Their voices of velvet agony, soft and unkind. Hold me, fold me in the solace they find. It was here by the fire's dying light. You took your leave in the night. Each step you took a storybook of love that turned to spite. The laughter we shared, now a ghostly echo in the air. A spectral serenade of a love that's gone, but always there. Ooh, whispers of ghosts of the past in my mind, dancing slow to the tunes of what I left behind. Their voices of velvet agony, soft and unkind. Hold me, clock ticks like a soft drum. Heartbeats under the moon's thumb. Each tick a reminder of what's become, of dreams that to dust have succumbed. Here in the depths of night's embrace, I find no solace nor escape, just the haunting, the yearning for a vanished face. Whispers of ghosts of the past in my mind, swaying gently to the regrets that rewind. Their voices, now a tender agony intertwined, soothe me, move me in the quiet of the night. Resign, fade away like a song at the end of a long